Warzone has a huge map, and thus a lot, if not most of your engagements will be long range. Thus, longer range, higher damage weapons are important. The Oden has the highest damage per bullet of any assault rifle, and thus very high range, and absolutely shreds through Warzone armor. However, this high damage has a cost, high recoil, and a slow ADS speed. The base Oden kicks up very fast even with its slow fire rate, and players are often scared away by this. However, with the right attachments, you can make the Oden into an insanely accurate weapon, with almost no need for recoil control, coupled with a better ADS speed. And since this is a long range loadout, I use the HDR as my sniper. Though not as quick as the AX50, the HDR has a higher bullet velocity, making longer range engagements much easier as you don't have to leave your shots too much. This combination, though petty, makes shooting people out of the sky, especially in Plunder, extremely easy. Anyways, here are some accuracy tests for this great Oden loadout. Okay, so for the Oden HDR loadout, I like to use the Colossus suppressor because it is better in the monolithic suppressor in damage range and recoil control. So is the first barrel you unlock compared to the other barrels. Attack laser I use on both guns because it helps with ADS speed. The command of foregrip helps a lot with recoil stabilization, and I use the stipple grip tape. The HDR Pro barrel is better than the others. You can't put a suppressor on the others. I use the FTAC Champion stock and the focus perk so I can shoot at people while getting shot without too much flinch. I also use C4 and the heartbeat sensor as usual, and EOD and AMP. I believe the most important thing about this loadout are the attack lasers. They help a lot with aiming stability and ADS speed because these weapons are rather slow. Being able to snap onto targets in Warzone is very important, because getting the first shot can be the difference between winning a gunfight or losing. Also, you may have noticed how accurate this Oden is compared to the base Oden. I think it's probably maybe a glitch due to the command of foregrip, but again, we do have 3 recoil controlling attachments, including the Colossus suppressor. So make sure you include all 3 of those attachments for the Oden. This loadout is also fairly competitive at short range. However, it does have one weakness in both short range and long range. The Oden only has 20 bullets in the magazine. This makes it so you have to reload a lot, especially during squad. I say this loadout is great for things such as solo and plunder, but it may have a weakness in, say, quads where you have to be reloading a lot. If you want to, you could extend the magazine with 30 rounds, but that heavily increases your ADS speed, or put sleight of hand on the gun. However, this will sacrifice some of the attachments that make it super accurate or have it a faster ADS speed. So, your choice. Anyway, please like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. And yeah, see ya.